College football, Rockets north of the border, looking for their 11th straight win, taking on Central Michigan. Final minute of the first half, no score. Toledo, what a grab by Dottin. His first touchdown as a Rocket. The Penn State transfer gives Toledo the lead. A Luke Pollock field goal makes it 10-0 at the half, and the defense comes out firing in the second half. Dan Bolden, a hard hit on Marion Luke's co-captain Zach Ford, recovers the fumble deep in Toledo territory, and the Rockets start marching. Penny Boone, the touchdown, his 8th game over 100 yards this season, and the Rockets front seven disruptive. Judge Culpepper on his birthday, a new career high with 2.5 sacks. And the Rocket offense just pounding the rock, 261 yards on the ground. Jacquez Stewart sprints in untouched. It's a 24-3 lead. Boone would add one more as the Rockets 8-0 in conference play. Nicole Weaving joins us from Mount Pleasant with the monumental feat in Central Michigan.
Toledo only needed a minute to turn a slow start into a 10-point lead before halftime, and after that, the Rockets never slowed down, completing a perfect max slate for just the 4th time in program history.
I'm really happy for our senior class. I mean, this is, the pyramid in our team room. The last block is legacy. This team has left a legacy here, and you can't ever take that away from them.
I've been here for 3 years, and the first 2 years I was here, we scratched and clawed for every win, and we did this year too, but we just ended up on the right side of every single one, and it was just like, I think that is just a testament to our camaraderie and this team. Like, we've really grown together for these 3 years and put the pieces in motion to have a really, really spectacular season.
In what he dubbed the best catch of his career on tape, Jaden Dottin's one-handed snag was the turning point in an otherwise scoreless first half for the Rockets.
Honestly, I wanted to go up with 2 because that's what we're coached to do, but it kind of just happened that way. Luckily, did what I had to do. That's kind of what they expect from me to do, so I'm glad I was able to do it for them.
Jaden's catch was a huge play. I mean, obviously it's a touchdown catch, and those are always big plays, but the style of the catch, that ignited our sidelines and really put life into us when we needed some.
But the win ultimately goes back to controlling the line of scrimmage, where the Rockets forced the Chippewas to give up the most rushing yards in a game this season, and the defense tallied 4 sacks.
It was just a blessing. I couldn't start it without the line, so it's just been a line since the first game, day one. So got all shots out to them.
The rushing statistics offensively would be a shining point offensively. Defensively, a lot of havoc plays where, they got the quarterback flushed out of there, and, give that kid credit. I mean, he's a really good athlete, and we didn't get him on the ground a couple times, but we really disrupted the passing game a lot, I thought, from the front.
We are at our best when we feed off each other and we play as a unit, and I think that's something that Coach O has done a really good job of putting in us and making sure we understand. So, the sky's the limit for this group, man. I'm so happy for my boys.
Next up for the Rockets, a trip to Ford Field and the chance to defend their MAC championship against the Miami Redhawks, a team Toledo already beat 21-17 earlier this season. Reporting from Kelly Short Stadium in Mount Pleasant, I'm Nicole Weaving, BCSN.